ass kicked in my life.
That's what we like to hear.
And also, hi, Onion.
Buddy.
It's been forever. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm glad you could join us.
Okay. Da. Necklace is here.
I have not drawn my first 7, but what are the mulligan rules?
Oh, it's mulligan, so you get to keep football.
Thank you.
What matters most is everyone's able to like have a game. All right, the stream is live on the most technical level. Beats are beating.
I mean, I'm pretty set.
All right. Yes.
Good.
Good. Okay, so yeah, with that lather, I think we'll just kind of get into the game. I mean, we'll definitely still have an intro and everything, but not the typical intro. That is okay. We'll just roll with what we got. All right. Is everyone where I need them to be? Onion, you are gonna be here. Scruffy, you're gonna be here. Yes, that's how we play that puzzle game. All right. Okay, cool. We're here. We're live. We are alive. And we're live. So put all those things together, and it turns out we are alive. We're having a time, chat. We're having a time.
Yeah.
Okay. I even have timey-wimey counters. Now that I think about it, just kind of dope as hell.
I was in the stream when those were designed. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Those are
No,
really cool.
Honestly, super cool as hell. I did not get to make like a post about them when I got them, but I will have to thank Grumcorp for these and do that due diligence. But for now, I'll just kind of settle for saying, hey, look at these. They're cool and dope and awesome. Oh, there's even like little glasses outline. Oh my god, so talented. All right. Hi everyone. Welcome to Koro Hotsuki stream. We're out here. We're existing. And we're just gonna kind of dive right into introductions and then into a game. So, let's basically start with the person to my right, Scruffy. If you could explain who you are in the Magic the Gathering community, where people can find you, a brief rundown of your deck, brief rundown of your deck. So, like, I mean, let us know what it's got going on so we can be like, oh my god, wait, is it happening? They mentioned this before, and I think it's happening now. Oh my god. So we can be as hype as you are when your stuff starts popping off. And then last but certainly not least, if we could learn a little bit more about you as a player behind the Magic cards, so we can learn more about you as a player behind the Magic cards. That's typically the goal of doing that.
Alrighty. All right, well, hello, everybody. My name is Will, also known as Scruffy Nerford. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Magic the Dungeoning, where we play TTRPGs set in other universes. Do you like Devil May Cry? Do you like Magic the Gathering? You should definitely check out our current campaign, The Rise of the New Titans, because we are currently during our arc of Innistrad, Crimson Hunt. That's right, we're smack dab in the middle. And not only did we find out that our friend, our fellow player character, Merrick, is a Stitcher's masterpiece, a combination of werewolf, zombie, and vampire along with human put together. We've also found out that him and his wife created the pure strain that created Tovolar. So you definitely should tune in, as we're probably versing a big bad werewolf during this arc at some point. As far as the deck I'm playing today, I am playing the we've had first breakfast, but what about second? And that's because it's led by Merry and Pippin, Warden of Isengard. This is a Obzon wants to make food decks, but I also normally when I build green, I would go with land-based ramp. I actually went with artifact-based ramp because when Pippin isn't out, Merry keeps the deck going by creating 1/1s with lifelink. So I make a bunch of little blockers, try to make artifact tokens on not my turn. So this way I'm getting Merry's full payoff. And then when I get the chance, I will snack on some food and turn it into fuel to bathe the battlefield in blood.
Nice.
Sorry, it's just going to happen. But if that plan fails, I then try to weaponize the food itself by turning it into creatures, being able to sack them for damage, things of that sort. So that's kind of what's going on. This is a little outside my normal playstyle. I'd like to do a little bit of like combo and combat damage. You will be getting hit for combat damage, but focusing on food was very fun to do. I was going to go Frodo and Sam, but everybody else builds them. So I was like, Merry and Pippin, why not? And so that's where this deck spawned from. It's got a bunch of Lord of the Rings cards because I, as you probably could tell, have a problem.
Don't we all?
That's me.
Don't we all? Well, thank you very much for sharing that, bud. I appreciate you. And then on to our next guest, Onion Bug. EDH Senpai, good to see you, my friend. Hello.
That's me. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Bug. I am one half of the Burnished Hearts. Every Tuesday, you can find us over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Burnished Hearts. This month, we're playing PDH, the little Pauper Commander. This upcoming Tuesday, you can see us casting spells alongside one Bobby Christine and Katie Combat. So that is going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that.
Hell yeah.
Fun fact about me that's not magic related. I like pens too much. Fountain pens, click pens.
Just fountain pens?
As long as I'm putting a nib to paper, I'm usually happy. That's a lot of fun. That's a good time for me. So yeah, pens. I'm gonna be playing Shalai and Halar tonight. This deck was a collaboration between me and Ruby of Chaos EDH. I went to her for a little help because most of my decks went through combat damage, and I was like, what if I didn't have to? What if I could combat damage? But if that doesn't work out, I'd still be fine. So she helped me design a deck around these two lovelies, and it manipulates +1/+1 counters, and it's a pretty good time. So that is my overall goal and strategy tonight. And thank you for having me.
And it's like it does have the Shalai Halar and All Will Be One, I want to say, right?
There is an All Will Be One in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hey, it's definitely just one of those things where it's like, hey, that is in the deck. Be prepared, and that's about it. So we appreciate for saying that. Thank you. Yeah. And I look forward to seeing Shalai and Halar. I know, like, the thing about like commanders when they get revealed and it's just like this big like, oh, like it's just like a 1-2 so then it becomes like the boogeyman for a while, and then 2 weeks pass, and then now it's on to the next shiny thing. But you either just like end up not being able to actually run into Shalai and Halar ever because people just kind of believe it's just the boogeyman thing, or there's just like 12 other commanders that just pop up and people are just more interested in those. So I look forward to facing Shalai and Halar. Thank you very much for playing it today.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. All right, and then over to El Barbas.
Oh, thank you for having me again. And my name is Miguel. You can call me El Barbas MTG, and you can find me doing stuff on YouTube and on Twitter. I like goblins. I like combo decks. I like shenanigans. So this list of Grenzo Dungeon Warden may or may not include a combo.
Okay.
Just in case if you want to wonder.
Yeah.
And
May or may not.
About me. May or may not. And fun fact about me, I've been wrestling for years
Ooh.
professionally, but doing it nonetheless.
Well, fair enough. Well, that's actually really, really cool. Do you do like a lot of that, like more like often still, or? Boris? Oh, I think you're cutting out.
It's been again. You copy?
Yeah, we can hear you now. You're a little choppy, a little robotic.
Right, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It happens.
Discord acts up on me quite a bit. I
Discord.
used to do a couple of shows per month. But, the thing has gone alright because I got injured at the beginning
Ooh.
of this year, and I had to quit wrestling. But that's not a biggie. You know, I have other things in my life, so
That's
cool
fair.
anyway.
Huh. Well, we appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for taking some time for us, and I look forward to seeing Gorenzo, the Dungeon Warden, also another guy that I have not seen nearly as much. But I will say this is the more popular Grenzo, which for me is strange because like the other Grenzo, you can hit people with a bunch of little guys and just take their entire fucking decks, but that one's just objectively not a popular one. So, which I'm thankful for. I don't want that
the
to
other
happen.
Grenzos are in the deck as well, so
Oh, cool. Glad I said anything. All right.
I won't keep a goblin in the deck.
Fair enough.
If it's
Okay.
playable, it's gonna be in the deck.
Gotcha. All right, and then I'm your host, Koratsuki. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for coming by. A little bit of a scuff stream tonight. My bad. But it's Friday. I'm playing the 10th Doctor, and instead of Rose Tyler, I'm gonna do a little bit of a lateral into Clara Oswald because just I end up realizing as I've played this deck more and more, I just keep not I end up casting the 10th Doctor before I even classed Rose half the time because it's just something else to do on like turn 2, mainly casting a Mana Rock. So I'm gonna try to just kind of get there, have the cake and eat it too, I suppose. With Clara Oswald doubling up on triggers. And I have these really, really cool suspend token counter zones made by the wonderful Gremcorp. And it's me. It's so cool. They're so freaking cool. I love them so much. So thank you very much, Gremcorp, for that. And yeah, we'll be using these quite extensively today. All right. Oh, and then also tomorrow, as like a extra thing for the channel, tomorrow I will be doing a modern competitive tournament challenge thing on Modo, so definitely come through to see that. I'll make more announcements for it as well, but yeah, no, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm playing Energy in Modern, so if you support me, you're supporting the underdog. Thank you very much. All right, let's roll 2d6s, my friends, and see which among us are going to go first. I have an unbeatable 7.
I have a 7.
That is unbeatable still. Okay.
I have an 11.
Okay, that is
11 here.
strangely- Okay, that is rather.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Well, the true unbeatable 12. Gotcha. All right, fair enough. Take it away, Onion Bug.
I'm happy to do so. We'll draw the first card of the game.
And hello, chat. I hope you are
let's see,
all
turn
doing
one,
quite
we're
well.
gonna
You're
windswept
heckin'
heath,
fantastic,
and we're gonna
and
crack
I
that
appreciate you.
thing and go grab
Thank
a
you all for being here.
triome.
Truly,
But we will speed things along
truly.
and let everybody else take their turns while I go look for this, because that's all I'm up to.
All right. Your go, Barbas.
I will draw. I will play a mountain into spring and pass.
Can't argue that.
That's the only reason I kept my hand.
We're gonna go for an island into an ancestral vision on 4. 4 is
Ooh,
suspend,
okay.
and then we will pass the turn.
Tibbity tap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's a thing. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and play a Necro Blossom Snarl, revealing this canopy vista.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I should make my turn 1 play, but I think I'm gonna be fair and not. And I'll pass turn.
How kind of you. Very fair and balanced.
Terrific. All right. I'm all shuffled up. I will untap here. We'll draw for turn. Land for turn. We're going to bring down this Temple of Triumph, which is going to let me scry 1. I will leave that on top, because I'm quite fond of it. And then we will tap this Jetmir's Garden for 1 green, and we will Birds of Paradise.
Bop.
Ooh.
Lovely Jordan LeBlanc signature here on my bop.
We love it.
And that will be the end of turn for me. I'm all set to pass.
I will untap, and I will draw. And boy, shall go Summit, that will enter untapped because I have a mountain. We'll play 4 black and 1 colorless, only another 1. It's 1/1 with haste, and makes my goblins cost 1 colorless less to cast.
What's it called?
I believe that's Frog Tosser Banneret.
Banneret.
Oh my god. I've never in my life have I seen this card. Like, I know the Bannerets exist. I have never once seen this card. That's kind of hot.
We love Larwin, so
Yeah. Any other plays?
gonna be yeah. The other one will float away. And I will use 1 red here because of the discount. Or our own Veiled Hoardmaster. That will give my other goblins +1/+1. 1 healing, or another goblin I control dies, exile the top card of my library. And if it's a goblin creature card, I may cast that card till the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Because it has haste. Attack. But let's see where. Kuro is gonna be 1 and 2.
Okay.
Profit is gonna be 3 and 4. And in bag is gonna be 5 and 6. Alright?
Oh. Yep.
1, 2. Kuro.
I'll take it.
You for 2.
I have taken the 2.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Untap, keep. Ancestral Vision's gonna go to that 3 slot. Draw. Oh, okay. Well, this turns things around a bit. We'll play our own Soul Ring. This one complete with Blackjack and Hookers. With a Talisman of Progress. And then we'll Path of Ancestry taps. This is very good news. This was fantastic. I could not have gone better. And yeah, I think think that has to be all I do. Much to my chagrin. Yeah. I'll pass the turn after that.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep, draw. You know what? I'm regretting not making my turn 1 play.
Just got runes got the way.
Actually, I will
It's all good. Get in.
immediately not.
It's all
regret
good. It
I will
happens,
play a
bud.
Rogue's Path.
Love you too, Poe. I miss
I
you
will
so very
tap
much.
for 1 to play a Soul Ring, and then I'll tap. For
We love
3,
the late turn soul rings. Let's go.
and I'll cast a Cultivate.
Dang. If only Onion Bug could join us on the soul ring party. Sorry.
I'm trying my best.
Imagine not having soul ring like the rest of us.
It's a skill issue.
Darn. Yeah, honestly.
I've made my peace with it. I've made my peace with it. All I can do is move on.
We'll put a plains into my.
All you can do, all you
onto
can
the
do.
Battlefield and a swamp into my hand.
Okie dokie.
I like how my opening monologue was. I've tried to go. I did Artifact Ramp and immediately played a Cultivate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That is gonna be it for me.
Sparks, it's good to see you. Hello, my friends. Welcome,
All right.
welcome.
Let's get things untapped here and draw a turn. Oh, our land for turn is going to be a forest here. And
Big hearts, Poe.
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. We are also going to cultivate.
Yeah, but theirs was the Lord of the Rings cultivate. Way more on theme, sorry.
That's true, but mine is a Jumpstart 2022 cultivate, and that was Jumpstart was pretty sweet. So
With an argument like that.
that is going to be that's going to be the end of my actions here. I'm going to go and get a plains and a mountain. The mountain is going to go into the battlefield, and the plains into my hand.
Alright, sounds good.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Alright, then I will untap. I will draw. A funny one. Let's see.
You know, someone on TikTok just joined, their name was the Baka, and now that made me go, wait a minute. Is that new frog card, the Fool, in Japanese, is it like blah 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 the Baka? Because that's what I really want to know. I need to know that right now.
Huh.
That's a tweet right there. Hold on. But also,
You know, I didn't really wish for much from a set.
right?
Oh,
Now I do.
Oh my god.
two. A 2 red. Goblin Chieftain. If +1/+1 to every other goblin. Haste.
Flubs Baka des?
Haste as well.
Is that Goblin? What is that one? Goblin what? Horde Mass?
Huh.
Goblin.
Goblin Chieftain.
Chieftain.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, that's a Goblin Chieftain.
And
More goblins.
1 colorless and
I ate your donuts. Hello, good to see you, my friend.
red.
Chat again. Thank you all for
Play.
being here. Really appreciate you. I really want to update this deck, this Doctor Who deck. I know that I can definitely make it like better than it is, and it wouldn't even like
Step.
it wouldn't even like
To
really
any
mess
graveyard
up the flow
play,
of
I can untap it.
the game itself.
I can tap it
you know.
to deal 1 damage to get creature or player.
I would just take out some like really suboptimal creatures I don't even ever want to play in the first place.
I would like to go to
To put in just like better cards. Like there's one suspend card that I literally never suspend because it like isn't fun. Like it's literally just like not a fun card, so I never play it. So it just sits in my hand like as a dead card.
Take 3.
I'll take 3.
The go to Scruffy. You will take 3 as well.
Like,
I take 3.
I literally keep this card in my hand
Enter
forever.
the Oldmaster.
Appreciate you.
2.
Dude. Like, I
Onion.
literally, like, I have this card in my hand.
Take 2.
I never suspend it,
Okay.
right?
No
Because it's
blocks
just like,
declared.
while it might
And
seem
that'll
fun
be- Oh yeah, you had a...
to like destroy people's lands, to, like suspend and all that stuff, I like kind of just don't want to do that, right? Like I just actively
haste.
don't.
I will use the
want
Sharpshooter. Kill the Bells of
to?
Paradise.
So it
Okay.
literally just stays in my hand
Need
like all
Lanta?
game,
Because a creature died.
and I just like discard it like in a moment's notice. So it's just like I can just take that. Like I need to take cards like this out and put just better, more fun cards in. You know.
Sharpshooter puts a little bit of a pin in all my plans.
Ones beware.
Yeah, ones beware.
Mary
Alright, done
just so
after
happens
that?
to make 1/1s.
Mary just happens to be a little lamb. You're done, Omega.
You're,
Okay,
you're
perfect.
yeah.
All right. Untap, upkeep, go into chapter 2. Boop. Exotic Orchard into... What do we want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. I think I'm going to... A couple of things here. All right, I'm gonna do... You know what? Do I just actively do nothing? That's strange. No, right? I'll just do nothing. I'm gonna play Clara Oswald. She's thick. She a 2/6.
She's just 2/6.
Yeah, she got the. Yeah, I'm just gonna play her. She doesn't have an alternate art, by the way. Also kind of lame. Like she doesn't have the TARDIS art.
Yeah.
But like the TARDIS is in the art, so it's like okay, fine. Like I guess be weird or whatever. But yeah, I will then pass the turn.
Alrighty, untippy tap. Upkeep
Yeah.
draw. Okay, you're fun. You're fun.
Gideon, how do
Can
I
you go
say
ahead and
riot
play us?
in
Let's just start time.
in,
We're gonna
Japanese.
Tap for 2, a black and a green. We will play Pippin, Warden of Isengard.
Mr. Talos, thank you very much for your Twitch Prime sub for 42 months. Chad, I've been
for
streaming for so
3
long. Thank you so very much,
And
friend.
play-
Appreciate you. I miss you.
That is gonna get killed almost immediately.
I need friends right now.
Howdy Manufactor.
Thank y'all.
That's
I
a
don't
Magic
know.
the Gathering
I'm
card.
gonna figure it out.
Ah,
Or, no,
don't worry
Talos,
about
you
it.
wouldn't know. You don't know how to say
yeah.
riot in Japanese, do you?
It's okay. I play Magic the Gathering cards too.
Okay, yeah. So we're on the same page. Yeah.
We're on the same page.
It's just a precious little thing. Leave it alone.
It's my sweet
Uh,
boy.
I don't care that Pippin.
I do
cares
not.
about
I honestly guess
seconds
is
and thirds
paraphrasing
and
to
fourths
Flubs, yeah.
and is now making profit.
Totally honestly.
Yeah,
totally
that's
honestly,
a
I don't love the
vending
Doctor Who
machine you can
series.
God, I want the Nuka Cola machine so
was great,
freaking bad for
but the
the
writing
stack.
was pretty hit or miss.
So goddamn bad.
Was
That's
great?
my turn.
Isn't he the Doctor now?
Just need Pippin to have a caffeine
The season's not
addiction,
over,
just sitting
right?
there going,
But
I'm
also
gonna
pick
make
a
more.
day. Yeah, you're not
You'll be
wrong.
fine, Mary.
You're not wrong. Anytime, anywhere. Thank you.
Alright, we will draw for turn. Oh, let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Our land for turn is going to be a plane.
If I could literally schedule friend times
Then
as
we
much as I schedule
shall-
my streams, I'd be in a different world. But we out here.
Okay. That's a thing.
All right.
Oh, these are things we could do.
These goblins are getting a little out of control.
They're slightly goblin-y. I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Just as long as we're
gonna
aware.
Tap 1 and a green here, and we're going to bring out our buddy Biophagus. I could tap and add 1 color, 1 of any color, and if that mana is spent to cast a creature spell, the
Appreciate you,
creature
bud. Thank you,
enters the battlefield
Talos.
with an
Really
additional
appreciate it.
+1/+1 counter on it.
And tell everyone I say hello, obviously.
Neat.
I mean, I will do that after stream, but also, you know. So if I'm gonna be all of a sudden, just need to heal for real, for real.
Okay.
Now I need less me
point,
days.
I will pass the turn, leaving this mana open.
Yeah, it's only like 8. Oh, a whole season for a brand new Doctor was only 8 episodes long? That's some modern day TV bullshit that I am not about. Bodo. Thank you.
Let's see. I will play Cavernous Souls for my last turn. I will name Goblin. I don't like that, but I have to do that. Red. I'm sorry, black and red here. Munitions experts.
Oh my god. And munitions expert.
And
Okay, so
we'll kill the
right.
the automaton on the ETB.
Jeegus.
Yep.
Jeebus. I'm glad to hear that the new Doctor does have acting chops, though. That does feel good.
I will use my last card in hand. It's gonna be a bit suicide, but 2 and 1 colorless, floating 1. Don't waste. For a Krenko, my boss.
Yeah!
It's gonna be...
Yeah. No, for sure. Absolutely. For sure. For sure. For sure.
Activate. Activate
Uh-huh.
Krenko.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm always saying this, yes.
So. Goblins.
Thank you very much, Gideon. Yeah! Yeah, that sounds great.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a bunch of gobos. A bunch of goblinos.
Okay. I will attack if the banneret.
Short season, Rush Companion
Around
Mystery felt really
12
anticlimactic.
Right?
Is the companion kind of fun at least?
Okay.
Is the companion the same companion from the movie or 3 episodes here or whatever? Alright, so where's going what?
That'd be 3-3, 3-3, and a 3-3.
Where are they going?
Tukuro.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
This one. And
Nothing bad has
Three
ever happened with
for
Green
goblin.
Cloud. So true.
this one here, and 3 of the goblins will go to.
Ruby Sunday, the one from the Christmas special. Yeah. Was her name Ruby?
Let me see.
Ruby Sunday?
Pippin, right? Yeah, to this one, not, but 3
Isn't the card like
goblins will go to Scruffy.
Rose Noble
So
or
you're
some shit?
taking 9 as well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna block. I'll take 9.
if you don't block. And the rest, these other 3,
Not
and
quite
the
Ruby
Randall
Tuesday.
Hordemaster will
That'd
go
be weird if it
to
was Ruby
Onion.
Tuesday. Rose isn't the current companion.
That would be
Oh, okay.
9,
I didn't see this Christmas special
And
yet.
11.
So I am just kind of like talking out the butt. But Geek Beardly, good to see you, my friend. Hello.
Yeah, I want the Biovegas to stick around right now, so I'm taking 11.
Hey, block Onion.
Oh?
Yeah. Take less damage. That's all I got. You know, just hey, why take damage? You know.
Sure. The Horde Master is what, a 2/2? I suppose that wouldn't be lethal.
Yeah.
All right, we'll assign that block. and then I'll deal with the two goblins there.
You too, Scruffy. If
three.
you want to block, you know, maybe just block and have less damage in your face, you know.
You're gonna block this one?
But I need Pippin to make food.
Right, but you should just block.
Ah. I know what that means. Okay. Yeah, I'll block.
I'm sending you a mental message.
Oh, mental message received. Pippin will go back in the command zone.
Oh,
Right where he
interesting,
belongs.
Sparks.
So which
Interesting.
one?
Okay.
Which one
I
are
gotta
you
figure that
blocking? One of these. Okay, so you take 6 instead of 9.
Yeah, so I put myself back up 3.
And Onion, are you blocking?
Yeah, I blocked the Horde Master and then took the other 3 goblins.
Do the other damage to the Biophagus
Mm-hmm.
to get to the 3rd point of damage.
Okie doke.
Excellent.
Because it died.
The munitions is tapped. I'm hitting him right now with the Sakuna.
I lost the turn with a
Perfect.
cousin.
Right now. Perfect. Man's out here telegraphing board lies with claims to hate group. What? Excuse? What? That's not group hug. Yep, my go. All right. Untap, upkeep, ancestral vision. I'm gonna target me to draw 3 cards. Shockingly enough. Yep.
What?
1,
No
2,
way.
3. That's wacky. I know, and selfish. Truly.
Heard
I'm gonna draw a card.
Tabaki.
Wacky and Tabaki. Let's put a Glacial Fortress into play. And let's Gallifrey Falls, because I hate everything that's going on right now. 2, 1, red. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, Gallifrey Falls. 4 damage to each creature. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead.
Ooh.
I have to check the reference with this one.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Go into exile.
yes, if they would die this turn, exile instead. Woo! You know what, that exile instead
Well,
part,
it's
it was
on-
really good.
I'm doing 1 damage to your face.
Oh, that was untapped? I thought it tapped it.
Yeah.
It tapped to kill
The
the
Biophagus.
Biophagus, so it untapped.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. You win this time. I think the
Corrode,
gift
thank you, that
mechanic-
will be remembered.
Thank you. Good. As it honestly as it should be. And I will swing 2 at Barbas for their crimes against the crown. And
Awesome.
just the rest of us in general.
Am
2.
I among royalty? Sorry, my lord. Or
Thank you.
my lady.
I will then, after 2 damage, I will pass the turn. Technically, it's 2 commander, but I do not think Clara Oswald is throwing many hands. Honestly, so I don't personally, as someone, you know what? Honestly, Gideon, I'm glad that you asked that. As someone who obviously doesn't like group hug, I have no issue with the gift mechanic whatsoever. I think the gift mechanic is less of a group hug thing and more of a you know, it's just if you want to, it's almost like the cleave ability in a way. Where you're going the
What
extra
is that?
mile just to make sure that the spell
You're
does
back for seconds. You could even say.
marginally what it's supposed to do.
I would.
So I'm perfectly fine
Sorry,
with that.
yeah,
I don't
that's
care
me.
about the 1 draw card thing. That is not a group hug
Terrific. Okay.
style thing
Well,
for me.
untapping.
It's just it's less
See how
group
that
hug
goes
than
for
demonstrate in a lot of ways.
Canopy
So
Vista.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Which is going to come in untapped because I have 2 or more basic lands.
I do like the gift mechanic specifically in how
Great.
being
We will.
implemented board wipe, but I get a thing
see
back.
here.
if you draw a card, yeah, I'll do that. Right. Yeah, I mean it's really just demonstrate, right? It's demonstrate in a way.
Let me see if I
Demonstrate
can do
esque,
both of
demonstrating, if you will.
those.
You can tap 1/1, but I plink your best
No, I
creature.
cannot.
Yeah, I'll do that. Right, exactly. And honestly,
So
like those
instead,
cards themselves, mana wise, hey
Just
Joriel,
going to get
the
a
cards
commander
mana
finally
wise
out
all
here.
still
Will
technically make
Shalai
sense.
and Halar have shown
Right?
up,
Like the counter spell
flying
that just came
Vigilance
out.
3/3
Demonstrative,
whenever
it feels.
one
So very
counters
true. Thank
target
you.
creature you control, Shalai and Halar deals that much damage.
It's fucking
Start
good.
your
That's
opponent.
right. Hugs and roses. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
I am all set to pass my turn after that.
But I would. Yeah, it's God. What was I just saying? I completely lost the plot.
It will untap
Oh,
and draw.
so like the counter spell that
That's
just
not
came out, right? Like it's blue counter a non-creature
And use
spell, and then let them draw a card to counter a normal spell.
Just a fetch land.
Counter spell already exists, right?
Okay,
It's
I will,
already blue, so it's not
I'll
as
pay
this
2.
card. It
Red
you know
zone.
standard. You know that's a different conversation, but like it's not pushed more than say like when Khans of Tarkir was out and they had like the blue counter like non-creature or whatever not stern
Yeah,
dismissive, but
well-
like but like if you reveal a
Use the
dragon
text
card. Oh, Silumgar Scorn. Yes, that's what it
Dude.
was. Silumgar's Scorn. Right. Blue. As an additional cost to cast it, reveal a dragon card from your hand. Counter target spell unless this opponent, unless this controller pays 1. But if you reveal a dragon, just counter it. Right. So it's just like I'm okay with these type of counter spells existing
And
because
I will
just-
pass it.
it's just a set thematic counter spell in my opinion. Gotcha, I'll take my turn. And that I'm perfectly fine with. So the gift cards are all currently, from what we've seen, normally priced cards. And then now you just have this little extra mechanic of, hey, if you want to do what like a 3 mana card kind of costs nowadays anyway, draw an opponent card. Sure, that's fine by me. It's set specific in a way.
Crow's muted for us.
Yeah, no, I was talking
Okay.
to chat, gabbing if as I do.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 for the 10th Doctor. Doctor number 10. Scry.
Mhm.
Ooh, that stays right the frack on top. And then we're gonna swing with the big booty. We're gonna swing at Barbas. And then attack trigger. That's gonna be a. Oh yes.
With this trigger on the stack, I
Sure.
would like to respond, alright?
Sure.
I'll
that's
use
fine.
Grace's ability. Change the colorless.
Mhm.
Check the bottom and see what we hit. We hit a Baleful Mastery, so it goes into the graveyard. And I'm going to try it again. And yeah, you keep going.
All right, perfect. I will dinosaurs on a spaceship, as it were, and that'll be suspended for 3. That's awesome. And then yeah, it's just 2 coming in at you.
Oh, you would do it again, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's so true. I love the
Yeah.
Doctor. I love Clara. All right, and Scroll Rack. See, this is already way more than what's her face would have done. Like literally way more. She would have died with the board wipe. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, this is the play. That's a Scroll Rack on the stack ish. Cool. And then after that 2 damage, I'm going to Deep Sea Kraken, which has 9 suspend on it.
Yeah, but whenever we cast
Beautiful.
spells, things come off.
Correct.
I was building this deck at one point.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna build this to be stronger than it is because it's wasting its time with a couple cards. And it could just be better without having to like really change too much of the theme. I will then pass the turn after that. 1, 2, 3,
keep. Untapped land would be great.
We've been seeing quite a few
Asking you
card,
guys
but
see
with set
that.
mechanic. Well, that's the point of
Manifested.
magic sets, though, in a way, right? Like
Does
that
it
is
actually work the way I
legitimately
want it
the
to? Do
point,
I care?
or at least that's how I've always seen it. Like perfect example, Silumgar Scorn, right? Like that's the point of like you have set mechanic that's stapled onto normal magic cards, so like counterspell, but like reveal a dragon, I guess,
So,
and now it's
so
like
we go
really
ahead.
a counterspell.
2,
I'm okay with that. That's normal magic to
3,
me.
4. And we
Have
will
you considered
play
imposing grandeur
Eleanor Gardner.
for this now that you have a 6-drop in your command zone?
When she
What's
enters,
imposing
I make
grandeur?
a food token, and that will trigger Mary, and I will make a 1/1 soldier with lifelink. That ability triggers only once each turn, so it's done going off. However, I will follow that up and get ready by tapping for 2 and playing a good old tough cookie.
Mhm.
It will go ahead, enter, and make a food. I can pay. So the other ability it has is I could sack it just like I would any food, but I can also pay 2 and a green and turn a non-creature artifact into a 4/4.
No,
So if I can't
I
eat the
wouldn't.
food, I will kill you with the food.
I have no need to do that.
Tap for
As
2
in like
and sack the
wheeling.
food,
I
gain
don't
3
need to
life.
wheel in this deck. I'm
The
getting
important
free
thing to go
spells
here is
off of
I
suspend,
will move
so
to my
like
end step.
I don't need to
And
wheel,
Eleanor
if that
Gardner
makes
will
sense, or
trigger
at least like
because I
that's
sacrifice the food. I search my
you know,
library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tapped. That would be a forest.
I wheeling is not as
And then I'll shuffle,
necessary
and that's me.
for me to keep on getting value and stuff into my hand when I like, bro, as long as I have 7 mana, which I know is saying like quite a bit, but like as long as I as a player have 7 mana, my hand can be empty,
Cool.
but I can timey-wimey, so I'm still like doing something. So yeah, it's not quite what I'm feeling. You learned about it from building errors because it's a 10 drop. Now that's hot. Now that I like. I like that a lot, Gideon. Now, and that's super cool. I think that's like a really cool use of your commander's unique
Okay.
status and
We're
abilities,
gonna play our land
and
for turn,
spell
and it's going to
slinging
be
on
a
top of all
stomping
that.
round.
That's
I am
honestly
going
super dope.
to pay the 2 so that it enters untapped.
Okay.
awesome. I got a third dude from my bin. If you
Land
get a
into
draw card, you bet your
play.
able to do that. Right, yeah. Well, that card's
Um,
pushed. That card is pushed
Nothing
for sure.
further on the
That
first
card
main.
has
I'm
issues.
going to head into my combat phase. Barbus, you
Combat?
still have the highest life total, so I am going to commit Shalai and Halar in your direction. They are 3/3 in the air.
Ah! It's the noise they make when they attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. On to our second main. Let me rearrange some stuff here, and yes, I can do it. Okay. We will
Hi, BMX Eddie. How do you play? Well, so we're playing on the website called Spell
1 and
Table.
2
It's
green here in
it's an
Court of
official Magic the
Garenbrig.
Gathering like portal,
Enters the
basically for
battlefield
us
and
to
become
be
the
able to
monarch. At the
play
beginning of
Commander,
your
like paper
upkeep,
Commander, over
distribute
the internet
2
with each
+1
other.
+1 counters
So
among,
spelltable.com. That's
I can read. Among up to 2
That's
target
it. Like,
creatures.
that's
Then
all
if
you
you're
need.
the monarch, double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control.
and is all you need.
We will monarch. Thanks to our court. Okay. And then with my remaining
That is
4
all you
and a
need.
green.
Nice. And
I
follow.
am
Thank you very
going to
much, BMX.
plot
I
this
appreciate that.
card.
Hope you enjoy. Did you see the card that lets
Card
you?
plotted.
What are you
Green
plotting
and a
over there,
green.
huh?
Ooh, I'm
Wait,
always
plot is face up.
scheming. Is plot face up?
Plot is face
Yeah, I
up.
think-
Foretell is
I
face
believe-
down.
That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah, but plot is face
Okay,
up.
well, it's a railway brawler. That's plotted.
Hey, I
Ooh.
see you,
You do see me.
Trixie
Okay.
Hobbitses. You
I
don't
said I
get to
was
keep your
making
secrets
food
this
and
time.
Soldiers. I've made food and soldiers. I ain't tricked nothing.
Did you see the card that
I
lets
am
you
pretty
cast
cool on the
instant
land
sorcery
though,
spells
so
from your
that's-
brain for
that's
free each
something.
turn, but like it goes
That-
up by 1 every turn? It's gonna be a hot and
that's
Eris,
gonna
and
be my
because it's
final
a
game
spreadsheet
action for
deck,
the turn.
that
I
is
will go to my end step
stupid
and I will
hot, and I hate
draw for
that.
being the monarch.
I hate and love that for you.
And pass.
I did not see that card yet. That sounds really strong. All right, what do you got going on over there?
Well,
It's called Wishing Well. Someone I think tagged me while I was at dinner with
Well,
for a
use
friend's birthday, so I did not
aggressibility.
see it. But I think someone tagged me in Wishing Well. Actually, I think it was on Facebook. Yeah.
this bottom Cry Goblin will go onto the battlefield.
Battlecry Goblin.
Pack tactics.
I'm
use
angry that Battlecry
it
Goblin does
again.
not have Battlecry. Just saying.
Yeah. Gonna be
Actually messed
a
up.
mountain, so it will
Hugs
be
and Roses, hello.
over here.
Honestly, knew that MTG and Commander started this year. Welcome,
And,
welcome, friend. My dev picks
okay,
up some of
let's
the
see,
Who
what can
cards.
I
I
do?
hope that you
Yeah.
enjoyed the Doctor Who
I'm gonna-
cards. Which ones did you pick up, friend?
Hey,
Puncher of
the Goblin
Kittens, good to
Recruiter.
see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Ooh.
That
On
is
EDB,
an emote.
it will stack any number of goblins of my choosing onto the top of my library.
Sorry, what's that called? Barracuda. What is that
Goblin
card?
Recruiter.
Oh, Recruiter. I'm so sorry.
Accent, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good. It's more the Discord bit rate than anything.
I'm sorry.
No,
Sorry
it's
about that.
not your fault. Not your fault.
So it will stack as many goblins as I want to the top of my library, so I will do the thing.
Any number of goblin cards. Right.
Any number, yeah.
Right. That is a card that was made on purpose with the future of Magic in mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely no problem.
Sejuani, good to see you. Good to see you, friend. I was tinkering within
We are
an
not gonna
artifact deck, so I
immediately
pick up
see
Missy
a
and a couple of
conspicuous
the
snoop.
master cards for synergy. Which master cards are you using? Are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, Hugs? And this is not like a. I'm not saying that you're wrong in any way, shape, or form. I want to understand what your goal is, right? Because like, wanting to do an artifact deck. All right, I got you. You chose Missy. Okay. Now Missy does do the 2/2 Cybermen artifact soldiers
So
on the
going to
ground,
be-
and that's perfectly perfectly fair. But I feel from
The Herald.
my Magic experience, there's other of the
What?
villain commanders that like mess around with artifacts more ish. You know what I mean? Like,
So,
like with
That
purpose.
will
you know,
be
like-
my turn.
Okay, yeah, you stacked all your stuff where you wanted, bud.
Yep.
Okay, alrighty, okay. Alright, untap, and you cast 2 spells this turn. 5, 4, 3. Alright, untap, upkeep. This 3 is now in the 2 zone. When we go to the 2 zone, dinosaurs on the spaceship. I make a 2/2 flying dinosaur. I don't have the token on me, and all of my infinite tokens markers are dry, so we are literally suffering from success. And then I will draw a card.
Sorry. Didn't mean to laugh at you.
Right. Yeah, it's we're doing it. Okay. I think we want to. What do I got here? 1, 2.
You don't want to do nothing.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't fall
5,
for it.
6, 7. I almost did. You almost had me at the do nothing, but then I was like, can't be true. Okay. I'm going to play this. Is land. Whew. This deck is kind of fucking hot, actually. I kind of forgot how cool this deck can be. Oh, this deck is
We're
cool.
about to get another.
I'm
two
about
Donkey
to
triggers.
fuck everything up. All right, go into combat. Let's do 2 Kaka flying in the air at the Scruffin Scruffy Herd.
What did I do?
Literally just have
no,
34 life. Yep.
No, I absolutely deserve everything that's about to happen to me.
10th Doctor trigger once. Bop. Bop. Oh, clock tower. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Okay. Literally the last thing I wanted to see there. Oh, Grasp of Fate. Absolutely what I want to see there. And yeah, they like literally exile it forever too. Which really sucks. I like the clock tower. I really like the clock tower. The flavor is kind of way too on point. Cool. And then I'm going to play.
Does it need 12 or 11 hour counters on
12.
It does need the 12.
When it gets to
okay.
the 12th, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going to play Passionate Archaeologist.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel a lot of pain coming.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna timey-wimey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Okay, let's all right. So we're gonna
And this is in main phase 2, correct?
this is main phase 2, yes. All right. So
it,
we're
okay.
going to Is there anything I want to do about any of these? Yeah, no, they're all just gonna happen. So all right. So we're gonna do Scroll Rack.
You've got 2.
Well, there's 2 dinosaur triggers because they lose this as 2 counters, so it goes from there's 1 and then 1 and then off. So yeah, there's 2 of these untapped, 1 of them tapped. And we'll do Scroll Rack. So that's gonna be 2 damage per commander. At target opponent. Let's do 4 at Onion.
Mm-hmm.
For their non-crimes against the crown, which is why it's only 2. Let's do so next is Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. That's gonna be 6 and 6. We'll do 6 at Scruffy, 6 at Barbas. We're gonna do Deep Sea Kraken next. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! That's 10 and 10. We're gonna do wait. Oh, Clara
you
doubles.
just win.
Wait. Okay, hold up. Yeah, because Passionate Archaeologist says commander creatures you own have, so they get an additional
They
ability.
have the ability, which means Clara would double
Clara
trigger
doubles
the Doctor.
the 10th Doctors, right? So it's 1 trigger, then 1 trigger, 1. So 3 total triggers. So 6 damage.
How is that 3? I don't get it.
So
How is that 3?
Yeah, no worries. So Clara Oswald says if a triggered
my light total
ability
back
of
up.
a doctor I control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. No worries. Yep. So, and because Passion Archaeologist specifically gives an ability to my commanders, yeah. So, bop. So, 6 damage to Scruffy.
Okay. So I'm going back down to I was at 32. I put myself back up because we rewound. So I bet now I'm down to 26 again.
The same, okay?
Yeah. No, everyone should definitely go back to before. So, the next is gonna be 6, and 6. I'll just do 6, and 6 to everyone. So everyone is just gonna take 6.
Got it.
From Dinosaurs on the Spaceship.
Go into
I will then do Grasp of Fate. Everyone can just take 3.
17?
Sure. Yeah. Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey is going to be everyone takes 2.
2.
And then Deep Sea Kraken is going to be everyone takes 10. Yeah. I like that. That sounds
I go
good.
to 5.
That's fine. So, and things resolve because they all go on this like stack at once. So Scroll Rack resolves, Dinosaurs and Spaceship resolves, Grasp of Fate resolves next. I'm gonna take your least favorite Isengard Warden, Scruffy.
Pippin.
Damn, that's fucked up. Onion,
Well, I have other artifacts in the deck, so Mary can continue to run without Pippin, but Pippin can't do really anything without Mary.
That's fair. Onion, I think like the right play is just to take your commander, despite me not really wanting to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
No,
So
it
I
is.
will. Okay, I will take the commander. Ideally, you know, like I'll win next turn, so it won't hurt too much. Wibbly Wimey, I'm gonna draw a card and time travel. There's no more time to travel. And then Deep Sea Kraken exists as a 6/6 unblockable. With haste, but attack's already done. So I will. Okay, I will pass a turn. That was kind
Guro,
of hot.
shouldn't you take something from me?
Oh, sorry, that's right.
Okay.
Let's do. What could you have done? You stack like every good goblin up top. Let's just do Grenzo because I don't trust it. I don't trust anything.
Okay. Ren's is yours.
Oh, you gave it to me, not just put it in the command zone. I don't like that in the slightest. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Don't just laugh. I don't like that at all, bro.
5. I will play a Transmutation Font.
Oh, wow.
That is an artifact entering the battlefield. I make another soldier with lifelink. Huh. I am going to tap for 2 and crack a food. Gain 3. Go to 8.
Well, that was Barbas is absolutely planning, and I am so fucking scared. Like, listen, I have like a 7/7, a 6/6, a 2/6, a 3/5, and 2/2/2s as blockers. Like, I'm really hoping that that's enough because I'm actually like straight scared.
It's probably cry time.
I'm honestly scared.
Yeah, I think unfortunately I just have to end my
hope
turn
so.
there.
I hope so.
No.
I'm not like, listen,
Please cry.
yeah, like I did so much. I'm really hoping this means I win. Like I could have played it more where I made sure like a bigger threat was killed and all that stuff. But like, what if I just didn't have to make that choice?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to end step, and because I sacked a food, Eleanor Gardner says I go get a basic land tapped.
Yeah. Yeah. Transmutation font in that deck is funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you make clue and blood tokens like by any other way? Like you're just pretty much doing food, right?
Yeah, that the Academy Manufactor would have been
Right,
crazy
well,
with
of
that
course,
out in
of
the
course,
battlefield.
of course. Yeah.
I have ways to create clues, but blood, no.
Yeah, I figured. It's not really a Hobbit thing to do.
Yeah, I run I think I run Pointed Discussion, which is like 3 mana, draw 2, lose 2, make a blood. But it's in there for the fact that it can create a token. And I feel like
Right.
Okay. Well, first main, I'm gonna cast the
You're
Railway
about to live
Brawler
the
off
dream,
clock.
dude. Yeah, for real. Your pet. So sorry, Hugs and Roses. So your pet deck has been
5/5
Thraxxin Lundar with sack
trample.
type.
Whenever another creature enters the
with
battlefield,
exile
under your
opponent's lost
control, put
creatures
X
using
plus
this
one
as
plus one
sub-theme.
counters on them, where
Okay,
X is
so
its power.
So Missy's kind of the same thing, like almost literally the same thing.
So, then we
Like the same thing.
do math.
Yeah, she's been sitting in the 99 with Marchesa. Oh, Hugs and Roses, you and I are
Okay.
of similar wavelengths because I am also a Marchesa the Black Rose player, fan, and you know what, aficionado as well, I would say. And
It's paying the commander task.
I
bringing
believe
back
in you.
Shalai and Halar.
I believe in you. I believe in your goals. And
They
I think that's cool as hell.
enter thanks to Railway Brawler. That's going to be 3.
I think the
plus
only
1
reason I
plus
don't
1
have Missy in my
counters.
Marchesa deck is because I play on Spell
Those 3
Table,
plus 1
and
plus 1
literally the
counters
last thing in the
will
galaxy
turn
I want to do is
into
keep track of
3
that
points of damage
over
to
Spell
you,
Table.
girl?
Yep, I deserve it.
And then
Hell yeah, guns. You have Marchesa in your Missy deck? Right, yeah, I mean, but I know you have a Theft deck. Because you're wacky like that. And it's not impossible, as we've talked about on this channel multiple times. It's not impossible
though. So
to
I will go to end step and draw the
do
Monarch.
Missy on Spell Table. Not impossible.
I
But I also
will
hold
untap.
true to the idea that
Did you
it
do your
is
Court of Garen?
difficult.
It's upkeep, and I didn't have any creatures in play during upkeep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will draw my Muxus.
Ah.
2, 3, 5, and 6.
Oh no.
The Muxus. That will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, and those 2 are going to the bottom.
He was in fact
This-
planning, yeah.
This will create 3 goblins. And when it enters, we'll
Go,
put
cat,
a
go.
goblin on top. I will
Go,
put
cat.
Kiki Jiki.
Kill the goblins.
It's a cat.
The cat's gonna eat the goblins.
Here, Kiki Jiki on top.
No. That's all I have to say.
It will create a lot. I mean a lot. 150 goblin
Yeah.
copies of itself, and I
Yeah.
will explode them in 3
Yeah.
equal sizes to your heads because of the lieutenant.
Yeah. I knew I should have taken the lieutenant. I knew it was like, I knew Grenzo was the wrong play. Oh well. Yeah.
Lieutenant was the real danger.
Yeah, I knew it too. Like in my head, like literally every fiber of my being was like, just do that and be fine. But every other fiber was just like, I should have just killed Barbas. Like,
You have to kill me on sight always.
honestly,
hesitate.
I would have, but then I realized I could break my damage down into 3 different like 3 different targets, so I just defaulted to that. But when it was stuck on just 2 targets, I'm like, no, I'm gonna deal 20 to Barbas with this Kraken. But the power of choice.
I would be up to life.
Yeah. Well, no, I would have done more. I would have done even more. But like, hey, listen, that is what it be. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, hey, GG's. That was
Yeah, GG's.
yeah. Like that was goblins, you know, they were dealt with at the beginning. And then we swung a bunch, and then well, not enough.
Wait, what untaps the Snoop?
The Snoop creates a copy
A
of
copy
Kiki
of
Jiki.
itself.
Also, a copy of itself,
yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
It enters.
Oh, it
untapped.
makes a bunch of copy of itself.
Yeah,
Right.
correct.
Yeah.
It utilizes the Kiki Jiki's ability,
Mhm.
cloning himself, and creates a gazillion of copies.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No,
He's not a
that's-
copy. He just has all the abilities.
Right. Yep.
Correct.
Yep. That is on me. I should have
And-
done better. All right. I would imagine we have time for another, and that was less than an hour technically.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good to play another.
Oh, let me check the hour. Okay. Okay. You can play another.
Okay, cool. I'm down to just run it straight back, personally. If
That's
that's
same
amazing.
here.
Yeah.
awesome. Cool. Cool.
I was gonna switch decks if that's okay.
That's perfectly fine.
Okie dokie.
I just have
You know
to
what?
choose a new name.
From one universe's beyond to another. 40,000 years in the future.
Yes, Warhammer 40k, known to actually take place in the Tolkien universe, 40,000 years in the future, actually.
They use maps, I'm sure.
Yes, that's the one uniting thread that they use maps. Is that? And did you
I'm
know
sure
in both
they
universes?
found a map called Middle Earth.
Did you know that both universes they do use maps, and that's the one thread line between Lord of the Rings and Warhammer 40k.
Yeah, there's emperors and kings and shit.
The concept of cartography.
And also, I'm sure that there are 40,000 Warhammers in the Middle Earth universe. I'd be willing to bet money on it.
Probably. Oh, like maybe just like the dwarves alone. Perhaps.
The dwarves alone,
They
maybe.
do like axes and shit though.
And I'm
I
sure
don't
there's
know.
a couple of crude orc ones you can throw in.
Oh,
there,
that's
too.
true. That's right. I was like literally not
So
thinking
I'm
about
willing to
them.
bet there's at least 40,000, maybe 40,001.
That's fair. Pelennor Fields in the year 40k. Honestly, listen, okay, that's what we need. You know how like every movie tries to have like their like, you know, the Rohirrim Pelennor Fields moment.
Yeah.
You know, just like allies come from out of nowhere and like attack from behind and save the day. Like, and every movie just like tries to have that. Just do it again. Like, just straight, like, don't mess around with it. Just be like, it's 40k. We're at Cadia. I don't know, whatever. And just like a fleet comes out from behind, and then just do the exact same thing. And then there's elephants in space. I don't know, but just do the same thing. It'll be fine.
And then there's elephants in space.
Yeah, I don't know. Make it work. The Chaos War bands pop up. Make a Warhammer Fantasy, and the Bretonnians show up. It's fine. The French.
Kuro, I sent you this deck list too.
Oh yes, correct. Thank you. Who are you playing again?
I
Is
am
that
playing
Belisarius Call?
Call.
That's hot, actually. That's actually kind of hot, though. I definitely want to see how this. Okay. And
I plan on making a bunch of Astart tokens.
yes, Astartes.
Yeah, Astartes. And then I'm planning on using artifact anthems to pump them up real big and kill
I'm
everybody.
so happy about that. Wait, but they're not artifacts.
No, but I use artifact anthems, so like
Anthems that
like
are
Eldrazi-
artifacts themselves.
yes, like Eldrazi, and then I tap down those anthems to keep making more Marines.
I literally love this. I really want to see this happen. Okay. God, what funny
There's
names
also,
come
I should
up with
probably
Belisarius
be
Call.
upfront and honest with everybody. There is also melding Urza in this deck, and I am able to make him.
That's awesome.
What's the leader of the Manicus called? No, Archmagus? No? Oh, the Grand Calculator. Big dumb calculator. 40k Mechanicus leader.
Oh, it's Belisarius Call.
Fabricator
He's like-
General.
Oh, the title for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Call came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I
But
did.
I like him. I like him a
Yeah,
lot.
he's funny as hell. I listened
I
like
used to
just
play Admech.
recently. Just recently, I listened to like a voice line thing of like him talking to Fabius Bile, that sack of shit, and it's really funny. They're just really funny. Oh, I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
I just love that I've been hearing my friends talk shit because of the recent fight between Azariel and Karn. And they were like, Azariel ran, and I was like, he wasn't gonna die. He wasn't gonna let himself just get killed by Karn.
Yeah. What even
What do you
would
think,
the
he's
point of
nuts?
that be? What do you think? He's stupid. Also, everyone reset your life total.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Oh,
No, I'm just gonna
unless-
start at 8. We're
I
good.
mean, listen, Shalai and Halarkin went off that. Okay. Asked Hardee's. Who up? No, Gideon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. We are here for it.
Are we doing this again?
Yes. Sorry. Yes. I was just about to complain what I wouldn't give for full art Doctor Who lands, but here we are, suffering.
8.
Well, I didn't 12 again, so
So I guess you just lose then.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
DX.
12 or
Yeah.
nothing.
Yep, Belbra's got 8,
I don't
so
accept
yeah.
any other roles.
As you shouldn't. All right.
Alright. We're ready.
Bring it on.
We're playable.
Alright.
That's what matters.
I will draw.
Belisarius call is hot.
And in a blood crypt, tapped and pass.
I sadly don't have anything like Portal to Phyrexia in here. He would be down for that shit. Belisarius Call would be all over that. Coming to the portals.
Island and pass. Okay, listen. Now that we're on the topic, I mean, we just started saying it, right? So like, okay. I mean,
Temple,
since
Temple of Epiphany.
since you decided to bring it up, Doctor Who, Jesus Christ. 40k
Next turn.
getting a Phyrexian invasion. What would that be like? You're Ganyan.
I think it all really would depend on who they went up against, because like,
And I mean the
Orcs would be a
combined
hilarious
forces.
battle.
I mean the combined forces of Phyrexia, like all of their invasion forces, not like while they're taking everything else. So that's
I don't
one
know
entire.
if they really get that far.
Maybe.
It really depends on who they run into. Onion, I think you might be muted.
I think you're also awesome too. I don't know if that factors into what might have been happening.
Ooh, wonderful. I was left out last game, so we're gonna
Oh, gotcha. Making up for last time. Okay.
and then I will pass this. See, I'm the only one that gets to have it this time.
Oh, okay.
Top.
You do you, boo boo.
Barbara just puts in 5 soul rings into play. It's like, okay, well, fuck.
No, just a fetch land.
Just a goofy little fetch land.
Yep. I should have here.
You have me thinking about it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even hurts.
Ultimately, I think the Phyrexians do get wiped out.
Am I an idiot? I am. I'm dummy. Oh well.
Okay, those two.
Miss Electra, what are you
Gonna
doing?
pay for arcane signets
Yeah.
and
Tabin Sackett, hello. How you doing? You don't know enough about Warhammer? Honestly, listen. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Warhammer, kind of really fun, actually. Time Beetle, go. And I will pass the turn. Warhammer
person who's
as a
played it for, like,
lore universe is
14 years.
very fun.
I'm kind of dedicated.
I
I'm gonna tap for 2
have
and
never-
play an arcane
I've touched the
signal.
model, but like
think
I don't own a
ultimately
model.
It depends on who
Um,
the Phyrexians end up going.
but
That's going to be my turn. Who the
As a
Phyrexians end up
lore-rich
going against,
universe,
because
and like
it's
as one of
very different, depending
as one
upon
of the most
what it might
lore-rich universes in all of fantasy, and especially modern-day fantasy that continues to this day and keeps on going.
Land for
There
turn,
is
Savannah.
no other. I
very
don't think
pretty.
that there's another property that has
we
as
are
deep a
going to
lore
two,
as
three, and
Warhammer.
green,
Like, just-
and
I
we're
mean,
gonna
it's
plot
I just
the
don't think that there
Railway
is.
Brawler.
not with like the rate in which they add to the universe and for how long it's like been
But with
going
Soul
on.
Ring,
So
that's the key factor.
and the fact that they like double back and like tell old stories and everything like that.
That's my
So in
turn
terms
after
of
this.
like
I'm all tapped out.
I will
Zay, like
untap. I will throw.
honestly, if you
That's not bad.
just wanted to pop on, I don't even do the audiobooks. I literally just I listen to YouTubers. I listen to Warhammer YouTubers
Sulphur
just talk about little
Springs.
bits of the lore, and then if there's like a character or a moment that like I want to learn more about, I'll type it in on YouTube and listen to more of them talk about it from like different angles. But
Yeah.
like,
Or
just
the
take
Goblin Pile Driver.
you will literally never be
Oh, no.
sad to have gotten into Warhammer lore because it
For
really
the
is
Goblin War
just a
Driver.
fun fucking time. It is just a fun time.
One with Battle Cry.
And I'm someone who like doesn't
And
even
the
look at
Pile
like
Driver, Pro Blue.
like there's
and
entire
against the
factions
Super
whose
Zero
lore
for
I
each
just
of
like
attacking
don't care
goblin when he
for
attacks.
and don't even listen to,
And
but
that's
I
it,
still
that's
have fun
not-
anyway. And like I mean, if you like chaos, I don't care that much for chaos. Okay. I was just extolling the virtues of Warhammer lore. Because there's just like a lot of cool stuff. But like, yeah, if you want to like fuck around with chaos, you can, and that would be like perfectly
heretic.
fine. Right? I mean, yeah, you're awful heretic, purges, and all that cool stuff. But like, you know, how do I want to do
Absolutely,
this?
fuck around and find out.
1 hit 1 1. Oh no, I should do this. I should do Sonic Screwdriver, and this was supposed to be cast on turn 1, but I'm an idiot and didn't see it. But it's Ecstatic Beauty. And I'm gonna swing this 1/1 Time Beetle with Skulk at Scruffy.
I take
At
one.
Scruffy, and then I'll timey-wimey, or yeah, and then I'll pass.
Tippity tap.
All right, what was I saying? Yeah, no, Warhammer Wars Warhammer
will
lore
play-
is legitimately just really fun, and I would I would
think we're just gonna go ahead
highly recommend
and play
most
Belisarius
people give it a
Call.
chance. If I'm being completely honest with you, and I am. I
And
would credit Destiny
that
lore is way more thought out than I would have
will
guessed.
be
That's fair. I mean, like they do have a company that does tend to pride itself on its narrative,
Awesome.
and it is a game that is.
Get things
There is a large portion of people who play the game for its narrative, and the narrative is needed to keep the game going in terms of like, okay, like you know, we gotta fight the Reapers or some shit. So
Land
like,
for turn
go back
Sacred
in with your
Foundry. I'm gonna
level
pay the
and
2.
get to the next levels, and then start raiding and all
would
that
you
stuff.
not
So.
want to
Stick sticks shall
I mean,
Holar.
when it's important, when the lore is important, the lore is important.
Let's see.
And
we
I
are going
appreciate
to
game
cast
companies
the
that
Railway Brawler
will
off
work on it.
plot. And then
You have phase. If you can refocus your camera for me, it's really fast.
Yeah.
Had a fun day. Good. Had a fun day at the LGS yesterday. I did your first Winston draft. What was that like? I guess bring it close to the camera and then slowly back off.
there we go.
Perfect. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Lore in
we are
games
tapping
is
out for
kinda
Commander.
dope.
Shall I?
Lore in games is a good reason to keep on playing games. People.
Railway Brawler will see them.
even gonna say people don't
give
realize
them
that,
the 3+1
but-
+1 counters that they deserve.
It plays more
And
factor than
then
people
I am
think
going
typically.
to point that at.
So Mercurialic, and
you,
I think a little
Barbas.
more beginner friendly than regular drafts.
Like
More
Mercedes.
beginner
Goblins
friendly, but still
doing
more
some
chaotic.
stuff. So that's 3 points. And
That's
I
an
pass
interesting
turn after
sentence, my
that. I'm
friend.
all
A
set.
very interesting sentence.
All right, I will untap.
A sentence that arguably does not make any sense.
Roll. Hey, this is nice.
Dr.
Okay.
RX Bills, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. It's
Okay,
true
you
you
will
play
play
Blade Tower Defense 6
Land
for
for
the lore.
turn. Gonna be the cavern.
There is
Naming
lore.
Goblins.
There is lore. Why do you have so many more
I will-
lands than me? Oh, never mind. That's an arcane signet. Okay.
No,
Okay,
Carl, I
2
was just thinking the same thing.
Right? I'm like, damn, there's like just so much over there.
for the Goblin Krater Maker.
Oh.
And 3, including 1 red, for Squee.
Bro, who knew that?
Smallmark.
Who knew that Goblin Crater Maker would be our Ravnica's one hope against the Eldrazi? What the hell? Non-land colorless permanent. Okay.
So, let's see what we can do here. He's got haste. It's nuts. So. Okay, I'm going to attack with everything.
Each player looks at one pile
Ooh,
and decides
Scruff.
if they want
will
it.
create
If they don't,
one
they add a
goblin.
card to that pile. Oh.
Is that
So you
also
start with 3
coming at me?
piles of one card,
It's
then a big
yeah, it's
stack,
also coming at you.
impact shuffle. Each player looks at one pile and
This
decides if they want it.
will
If they
be
don't, they add a card to the pile. Interesting.
1,
I think I've done that before, but only once.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's like I have no experience with
7,
Warhammer lore,
8,
but there's quite a
9,
few
10,
franchises
11,
that run
12,
deep.
13, 14.
Even when you look at something
I
like the High
will
Republic, Star
take
Wars.
14.
Yeah,
Wait.
I mean,
no. There's
and
no
I-
reason for me to.
my only apprehension saying that's too deep is like, and
Are
I
any of
don't
them
know
power 3
pretty
or
much
less?
anything about the High Republic era.
Oh, yeah.
But I do know that I
I'm gonna
liked
kill the one that does
old
Battlecry.
Star Wars lore because
Okay.
I was
I'll block
far
whatever
more
Belisarius
deeply into
called.
that. I love the new Jedi Order series by like a lot.
That'll
So you're
but,
taking off.
Yeah, like there's a
I
lot.
take 12.
I'm just saying that Warhammer literally as a property.
And
Obviously they've
that's,
existed for a
yeah,
long
my turn.
time, right? But like every week there's this, like they have this online resource called the Black Library, okie dokie, where they literally add like a new story comes out, you know what I mean, like a new bit of lore for the game itself releases to the universe. And like for that fact alone, that is what gets me to say, oh, okay, like this shit kind of baller actually. All right, I'm going to play Sibylline Soothsayer after I play this Arcane Signet, and when it enters the battlefield, reveal cards on top of your library until you reveal a non-land card with mana value 3 or greater. Exile it with 3 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Rest at the bottom. Wow, that was 4 lands in a row. 5.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeesh.
Eh,
Oh,
brother,
Come
ew.
on.
Brother, ew. Brother, okay, sure. Wow. Damn, those 6 lands are almost a little better. Okay. Rose Tyler goes on suspend, I guess. Coolio. Wow. All right. Let's swing in for 1 at Onion. I have Skulk. So
Gotcha.
I shall be hitting, and we will timey-wimey. Whoop. And then we will pass the proverbial turn. What was I saying? Big sack of cards. You can pick 1 card. Belisarius, it is your go. Revive Gilliman.
So that's on the back burner. Now I gotta survive goblins first.
That's fair.
Draw.
So you can pick 1 card you really want and take mid.
We'll go
sack of 4
ahead
cards.
and
Right.
play
I feel you. I feel you.
an
Tap it. That actually, I
Island.
mean, listen, I played that at an event. That sounds like fun. To
We
be
will
honest
tap
with you,
for white,
that does sound like fun.
and 1, and play a
You play Blood
Spear
Stars,
of Helion.
Like I have no experience. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Warhammer lore literally expands
Notably,
on a
legendary
weekly
enchantment
basis,
artifact.
right? So as a property and as a franchise, I do not think that there is
and that
another
will,
franchise that
That'll be
matches
my turn.
something that literally updates every week on top of the literal like
will take mine.
thick books that they come
Please
out with
do.
like every month or so.
And
So,
also,
yeah,
help.
which isn't like a
Goblin
bad or
Village.
anything thing. It's just like I'm just saying that the Warhammer universe is very deep in lore. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
yeah, weekly
let's
like
see what we can do.
that's
Okay.
that's like wild, right? So
We
yeah,
shall.
And also, and that is Warhammer from like all the different universes of Warhammer, not just 40k, but like also Age of Sigmar and other stuff. So it is just like an in general Warhammer thing, but still as a
Green.
property / franchise.
Bristly Bill, Spine
It's
Sower.
just a lot of lore. So you'll never be done.
Nice one.
That's hot.
Yeah, Bristly Bill
I'm
is
gonna feel this
come
in the
in
morning.
with 2+1/+1 counters thanks to the Railway Brawler. I'm going to point that 2 damage at you, Barbas.
Oh, is it only
let's
player,
see
not
here.
creature? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
opponent
How
with
big
the
is
thank
Lion
God.
How big-
Hunter.
Thank God.
How many damage do I take?
It is 2 points of damage.
2.
2 points of damage.
Taken.
Land for turn planes. Landfall triggers. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. We'll give a little bit of love to the Railway Brawler. With Shaline Halar, I will turn that 1 +1/+1 counter into a point of damage to 1 point to you, Kuro, just so you're no longer at that lofty 40.
That's fair. It's probably deserved, but maybe not. So I don't know. Jury's still out on that one.
It's one or the other, Kuro. There's no real in between.
You know.
Okay. And
If I should speak, I don't think you deserve it.
Oh, okay, okay. You
think
shall
it's
not
a
speak anymore. Thank you.
okay, and then we shall go to combat phase. I am going to declare. Ooh.
Wait,
Shall I
before you
impose-
attack.
Oh, okay. I have
Sorry.
Yet to attack.
Reveal a non-land
No
card with mana
problem.
value 3 or greater. So actually, Rose Tyler is too small. So I'm just cool. Delayed blast fireball. Nice. Okay. Just in case that changes up anything in your plans of attack, the fact that
Fair
there
enough.
are, you know, that exists.
Oh, that might actually be worse.
What
happened?
we are declaring Shalayan Halar as an attacker in Barbas' direction and the Railway Brawler Kuro in yours.
Mm-hmm.
Each
Rover,
of these are 6/6s.
I'm taking 6, Commander.
Railway Brawler jumped on a different track suddenly. It's like we're heading to Kuro.
I do believe that is where I end my turn. Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright. I will untap.
Okay, yeah, I was like further reading it because I remember seeing the number 3 on the card. Like as I was just talking, just yapping, I remember the number 3 being there, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what? 3 or greater? Oh, my bad. I skip Rose. Good. I didn't want to see Rose.
They land.
I didn't want to.
And
I did not want to. I did not want to. I really want to make this deck better.
We will
Like, I really want.
the Grenzo.
Like, for some reason, I just, like, really want this 10th
Grenzo.
Doctor deck to just kind of
Grenzo.
have, like, the amenities
Yeah,
that
we
I
have
believe
one
it should have.
decent
Same with my
chance
my
of going
Aragorn
Blast
decks,
Fireball.
too. Like, I just have this heavy
No,
goal.
I don't think it's
to,
going to be.
Like,
fast.
look at my 2 different arts for my Aragorn decks. I just have like a heavy desire to like make sure that.
I
like-
will pay. One
And it's funny,
colorless
they're both Jeskai. Both like
to use
some of my favorite
the
decks are just
Kratomeka
Jeskai.
ability
And I just want to
and
like
deal 2 damage
make sure that they're.
to
Kid it
your
out.
red creature, Kuro.
My red
Sea-Lion
creature!
Soothsayer.
Yeah.
I will pay 2 to use Grance's ability.
My soothsayer.
Oh, Ringleader.
Ew.
That's nice.
That's awful.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Muxus and Pyromancer. Those two lands go to the bottom.
Hey, Muxus and what was it? Ringleader? Or no?
Goblin
Muxus-
Pyromancer.
Ah, Pyromancer. Yes, of course.
Those are going to my hand.
Yep.
And I
Oh my god.
don't know if it's when it attacks or
When what attacks?
yeah, when him is
Ah.
attacking. So I will
I've been
send-
thinking about doing similar things with land
Okay, this is
bases.
dead.
Oh, just like making sure your
I
land
killed
bases
your
are like
thingy.
doing like their best, or
I will
as a whole, Marvel
with
is a line.
everything.
Oh,
This
you know
will
what? Okay,
create
Sparks, that's
another
fair. I guess I
10
meant.
second.
Well, I did mean fantasy when I was talking about
I'll go with everything.
that, right? Like I meant like as a fantasy universe,
So it's gonna be
not specifically
2,
like comic books. But that's
3,
fair.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11.
The comic book universe, yeah, very close. Yeah, that's yep, that's 11. I will be taking that. Am I doing the same thing with land
And-
bases? Yeah, so just like making sure your decks have good
Oh my god.
land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Try to keep your basics full art.
Okay, I will try.
I've been thinking about theming them, like how I got full arts for go. Oh, Talos, that's exactly what I do, bud. 100%, 112%. Alright.
Or maybe not.
That's like I completely agree with that mindset, and I'm here with you. And I believe in you for sure, for sure. I do the same thing with mine. All of my Lord of the Rings decks are full art Lord of the Rings card, like
I
the
will pay
lands.
1 for a gamble.
Basically any
I will search my library for
card.
war card.
Please get that Mixus out of the hand. Get out of the hand, bro, please. Any if there's full arts of the world or set, and
Blow up the whole
this
board.
used to mean something different, right? But like if there's
Actually, Onion walks away from it pretty much unscathed.
yeah, quite yes. I
Bristly Bill
Want-
becomes Stickly Bill, but
if sorry, if the world has full art lands, like if a character comes from a plane and there's full art lands for it,
Fireball
I try to get
roast
especially because I'm making new commander, so it's usually not that hard, but I try to get enough full art lands for that commander deck, right?
Onion, I
Now,
think you're
because there's literally characters
Maybe I'm crazy.
arriving on different planes
really
that they're not
shouldn't be.
from,
Yeah,
then I'll
okay.
typically just try
I
to
hear
get
you
like
now.
the lands from
Okay,
the
that's good.
plane, like from that set, I
so-
suppose. But yeah, it's yeah, that's just like kind of the best I do in that
Who
regard.
wants to choose?
The Star one had the ultimate pack cracking degeneracy. Really?
I have to discard one
Explain,
card
Tap,
because
Zach.
of the gamble. So,
a 2.
being this
Yes.
or this? Being this one.
Yes.
Robo Monster.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's gas.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. All right.
And that'll be
yeah,
my
yeah.
turn.
And yeah, like for Shurkai, I have. Oh, actually, no, for Shurkai, I don't have full arts. Okie dokie. All right, untap, upkeep, ecstatic beauty. So exile the top 3 cards of your library. No, my Trenzalore. I
You
may
can
play
them,
those.
can't you?
Oh, that's right. I may play those cards until the end of turn. Put
I
4
have a
time
Shanimal
counters on
here.
each of those cards that has suspend.
Hi.
4 time counters. Man, this thing only has 3.
Hi.
Hi, Shan.
Everybody
Alright.
says hi.
Cool. Draw.
Oh, the Time Beetle time travels, don't it?
It do. I'm gonna play the Trenzalore Clock Tower because this card is funny and I love it. And it's on theme and it's cute. And then I'm going to... What do I want to do here? I am gonna do stuff, I suppose. Which is good. We like doing things. I guess we'll play the 10th Doctor. I suppose that's the right play.
Hello, Tenant.
And then we're gonna go to combat. And we're gonna swing the love bug. At Barbas? At Onion. We'll just not confuse poor boy.
So
poor boy being the
I
time people.
have a response to 10's trigger
Okay. Cringe.
because I
but
need
okay.
the chance to find a response to that fireball.
But
So
but
I
the
will-
goblins. Wait, but the goblins. What are you doing?
Oh no! I'm just gonna let it go on the next go around because they're gonna swing at you and not me.
Next go around? I won't survive that. Did you see what was in their hands?
What was in their hand?
All goblins get
Muxus.
plus 3-0. Muxus and all goblins get plus 3-0.
I don't want to lose. Call.
Call or the game? it's one or the other.
Proceed.
Okay.
Bug hit me.
Coward Killer goes on to suspend, and I will time travel, and we will delay blast fireball
Coward
from
Killer.
exile, which means it will deal
specific.
5 damage to each player and creature, each other player, each opponent and each creature they control.
That will make you a. You can move Coward Killer down 1.
Yes, correct. Also that, and also this.
I had this really cool play to make a 3/3 on the end step because the Ancient Den's an artifact.
That is funny, actually.
Except the Belisar is called
In
Fights
in
It.
response to the delayed blast fireball, I'm gonna
Mhm.
2 and a green and inspiring call.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
so
yeah.
for the hand replenishment than, although it will save Bristly Bill. Each of those indestructible.
Oh, wait.
I might have a
Cards.
res-
Oh,
I might have a
oh.
response to that. because I
Belisari's
think
call
Ancient
has a
Suffer-
respond to the
with all of
inspiring
us.
call.
I think we're gonna pay a blue, and I'm gonna pongify. Is it Bristly Bill?
Well, Bristly Bill is what is the only thing that would die.
But the inspiring call makes it indestructible.
Right.
Yeah, if that resolves, they all go indestructible, and then I draw 3.
I think it might be the.
Maybe
I think it's the Railway
I
Brawler.
think it's the Railway Brawler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's nasty.
He's
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah. I'll pongify the Railway Brawler.
Okay.
Nothing
Tap and
personal.
sack. What
I
was
swear.
the vibe
I just
of
wanted you to also
the
suffer.
of the
It was me
sword?
being petty. I apologize.
That's
This one
that ain't
will
like
die.
me. I don't take stuff personally.
This will die. This will die.
Bite.
Says Onion Bug as I scratch
Oh,
Scruffy Nerf's name down on the death note.
Send Grenzo to my graveyard.
You'd be
Renzo.
Granzo to the
Wait.
graveyard.
I don't lie. Lie, brother. Lie. Why are people doing weird things? Okay.
Look who's talking.
Yeah. And then there's 2 time counters on this. I will then pass the turn.
All right. We on tap. We upkeep. We draw. Oh my. Play a plan. God, I really don't want to, but do I just replay call?
I can guarantee you there are not many a board wipe from my side in this deck. Nor did I want to play it right now. A Grenzo deck in the wild? Yeah. It should have stayed in the wild. This shit's scary.
I'll tap for 6.
You thought you were the only one? Oh, Exarchun. The Sith rule is 2. You should know this. Also, good to see you, friend. It's been a bit. Is it a
I had
gamble
fun
deck?
being here. Thanks for
Gamble
having
is
me.
in the
Thanks,
deck, but not a gamble deck. No, it's goblins. It's goblins type in every way,
That's
shape, or form.
My Donkey Kong from memory. Don't at me.
Close enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Even though it died, I still had.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. wait. Okay. We appreciate the
Oh,
dedication.
those creatures gain indestructible. Never mind.
Yeah, the creatures with the counters on them, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wouldn't it live with you the inspiring call? But nope.
Nope.
You are the
You
inspiring
get-
call.
It's around it. Okay. We draw for turn. We land for turn. It's a forest. Bristly Bill is gonna kick Shalayan Halar up a +1/+1 counter. I will point that 1 damage at you, Curl. Pew 1.
No!
Let's see.
So now that you've dealt 1 damage to me, I can't take. I'm not subject to more. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, I mean that's seems sensible.
Hell yeah.
We're going to.
I like Belisarius Call as a deck, and I wish that it was easier for people to have them as a deck, but it seems difficult.
Okay. Can we do both?
Seems legitimately just like
Do
hard.
both. Both sounds good. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 5? Yeah. Virtue of Loyalty.
Ooh.
At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Untap those creatures.
Okay.
Onion, did you take 5 damage from the delayed blast? It dealt damage to the
No,
face as
no.
well. Okay, yeah.
I don't think I did either.
We were screwing around with inspiring calls.
We were doing some wacky, goofy stuff. That's fair.
And then Conclave Mentor.
Oh no.
If 1 or more
good.
+1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. And when it dies, I gain life equal to its power.
Power.
Okay. The power.
Kono Powerda.
So you're about to dome somebody for 6?
What?
Well, yeah, in combat, if I move to my combat phase,
Oh, yeah. Welcome to combat. Sorry.
right? No, it's all good. Let's see. I move to combat phase. I already picked on Kuro once for a point of damage, although there may be some more coming down the line. But we're going to declare Shalayan Halar an aggressor in your direction, Scruff, and Bristly Bill a attacker, Barbas, in your direction.
Yeah.
This is
Biggest
a
Bristly Bill?
4/4.
Okay.
This, let's see, 3, 4, 7. 7 in the air, Scruff.
Yep.
I'll
I
take
7.
4.
Okay. Let's see. I'm all tapped out on my land. I will pass to my end step, where Virtue of Loyalty will go off. It's going to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, but Conclave Mentor says that's 2. So
Right.
2 here.
I'm big. Big Red Poppy. How do you get into this? We love MTG Commander. Well, welcome to the Kurotsuki channel. Hope that you have a wonderful time here.
For a total of 6
We
points
love
of
Commander here as well.
damage.
And how to get into this? So we're
Oh,
playing on
let's
a website called spelltable.com. Just spelltable.com.
Can I split that up
and
where
that
goes?
is
It's just per
where
counter,
Magic the
right? So I can
Gathering,
point
it's
them in any
they own the
direction.
site, and it allows us to play
Yes.
Commander
Seems
like
to be the
this.
case.
We're
Okay,
all playing with our
Bravas, I'm
physical
going to point
collections,
for
our physical
you,
cards,
Kuro, I am
and
going to point
the
2.
website just kind of puts all the screens together. I will take the 2. And then now we're able to play. And then I, as a streamer,
then
am just
my
basically
turn.
streaming that
It is
screen.
over.
I have my own personal overlay and everything like that. But yeah, it is
Alright.
it's kind of that simple. It's free. You
Well,
already
tap,
you bought the card,
well,
so
pray
yeah, really,
and
all you
draw.
need is
Okay.
like a
Land.
camera / your phone. You can
Okay,
use
so
your
what
phone
can
as
I
a
do?
camera, and a way to make sure that your phone, that your camera is able to be like, top down, looking at the board from up here, and a microphone of some sort so that you can communicate, whether it's through Discord or through the voice features
So-
on Spelltable itself. And that's all you need.
To play.
Just video and voice. You don't need to have your face or anything. That's just what we as content creators choose to do, but you don't need it otherwise.
Impact Tremors.
And Lee
Oh,
Richard,
Impact
54, thank you very much
Tremors,
for the follow. Appreciate it.
And paying
Impact Tremors.
5, including 2 black, for Patriarch's bidding.
Ah, yes. Oh,
Oh, no.
God.
Oh, no.
So
I've only
everyone
made-
choose 1 creature type,
Oh, yeah.
and everyone will return from the graveyard to the battlefield those creatures that share a creature type with the chosen type. I will choose Goblin.
Strange. Hey, Nick, Nick
2,
Kaido, thank you very much. You
3,
had, Dave Judge for the win video.
4,
Yeah, that was a lot. It was a fun video. I like
5,
working with Dave,
6,
Judge Dave. They're very, very cool.
7.
And welcome.
That will trigger.
Thanks for coming by. Who's winning right now? Just got
And
back. The Goblin deck just
those
started winning
7
now. One incredible
So
five. Hey, everyone.
damage.
Hey, trying
The
casually.
Impact Tremors
Yeah. So that's
will
7.
go to each
4, 5,
7 to each opponent.
Yeah. Sabling Soothsayer is gonna get a Dust of Memories. Wow. Wowie.
This is going to trigger. I will look at the 4 cards and keep all the goblins. That's the
Goblins.
Reckless Bushwalker. The rest, Bedlam, Land, and Caliban's Command,
Oh.
are going to go on the bottom. And this Bushwalker will go to my hand.
Onion, save us. Just like me, I'm gonna have to go check it out. I just built a new commander deck tonight. What did you build, Red Poppy? What'd you build? And congrats on building a brand new one tonight. Little gobbly action. Yeah. It's a little too big right now.
Your turn, Kuro.
Oh, they don't have haste?
No.
Don't
Squee does.
don't no me as if
Squee
okay.
Squee has haste, but he won't attack. He's a quiet guy.
Oh, he's just a little guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well,
Little cutie guy.
yeah, that's how they typically describe him. Okay. Cool. Love all of this. Love every second of every moment that we are spending here. You can hear the mirth on my voice. Whew. Sorry, that was aggressive. Okay. How many goblin lords are out? Only one, right?
No lords, actually.
Oh. Okay. Rabble Master's not a lord?
No. It has mentor, but it's not a lord.
What's the one above Goblin Crater Maker?
The Rabble Master.
Yeah.
Oh, It actually forces quit to
Right.
attack. Because every other goblin must attack if able.
Right.
Is able. You will create another one of these.
Right.
So everyone is taking another damage because of impact tremors. And
Started watching Doctor Who this past month, so you made a Sally
sure.
Sparrow blink deck.
Really?
Can I?
Both to I don't know. It's suicidal, so
I kind of want to
Rough.
see that.
both.
I would.
Okay.
I'd really like to see that. To be honest with you,
block
that
Swede
sounds
and
kind of
take another one.
wild. Hey, Cardboard
Let-
Combat,
let
good
me
to see you, my
check if
friend.
it's-
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I have to create another one because of this. Tap 10 attacking as
Another
well.
one? What's happening?
No, yeah, that's tap 10 attacking.
Oh my
as well.
god, yeah.
You all take another one,
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
and those three creatures will go to you.
Anim Pakal counters
Okay,
and gnomes. That's
two,
hot.
three,
That's
four
hot, Big Red
total.
Poppy. That
Okay,
is
so I'm
like
down to
quintessential
4 block
Boros
Squee,
commander
and
in a
he's still
nutshell.
just a 3/3,
and I
right?
appreciate that about you. Very nice.
Squeeze just a 2/2.
Oh, he's just a 2/2. Okay, yeah, he dies
Yeah,
out of the way.
Just a guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy, correct?
Okay. All right. Well, so all of that was horrifying and scary, and I hated probably most of it. So, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna.
That's my turn. So you go.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. No, I gotcha. I think we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna swing the time bug at Onion as per you.
It dropped to 21.
Actually, hold on. I'm trying to think. Do I even like care about any of that? Because I'm gonna be. Well, Onion does have a big flyer in the air. Onion can just kill me anyway, so it's kind of whatever.
Might be a more pressing threat on the board. Who knows?
You're so not wrong. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna 4, 5.
I can only quote unquote stop it if I draw an untapped land.
Okay.
And all I
we're
do
gonna,
is not get killed by goblins entering.
I'm gonna play Clara Oswald first. Then I will swing with the time bug.
Yep.
The time beetle. On attack, trigger number 1. This stupid thing, and then this stupider thing. Okay. Both are bad and lame. Benelish Commander and Atraxi Warden. 2 cards
The
I
Knowledge
like.
Commander at least makes tokens.
I mean, like, it makes guys, but, like,
something.
not even lifelinkers. Like, ugh. Anyway, yeah, so Time Beetle hits. All of these are gonna go down a level. Boop. I love these tokens, they're so hot. I'm gonna cast Killer off of Suspend. It's gonna be Killer deals 3 damage to target creature and each other creature that shares a type with it. And boy, freaking howdy, will I be targeting one of those goddamn goblins. I'm gonna. Yeah.
I'm just pondering the implications of that. And
It's
the implications is that I'm dead, pretty much.
The implication that the Doctor is wiping out an entire race again.
Basically, yeah.
The impact cover stays.
Yeah.
Yeah, the impact tremors will stay, but it's, irrelevant because I won't get even my turn back.
And I make a goober.
Because Onion Bug could kill me. Just by attacking.
Yeah. And then I will
But
pass.
there's no need to.
Okay.
That's fair. We'll see.
Draw. Cool. Definitely not what I needed. I'll play a Tranquil Cove. We gain a motherfucking life.
We literally got there because of the doctors.
go.
You would make a good dollar. Yeah, I was just, yeah. Any board wipes? Yeah, so my board wipe was Doctor Who specifically targeting one type of creature
Tap for 2 and
and then dealing 3 damage to all of them. After buying the 4th Doctor deck, love it so far. 4th Doctor. Oh, okay. Did you build like it as Doctor Typal?
Yes, bronze guard.
Because like it took them a while to actually make a full-on Doctor, like all the Doctors together deck. And that's like when you use Tenant.
It is currently a 6/5
Like
with double
the 14th
strike.
Doctor, 14th version of him.
Now all my artifacts have ward 2.
You did also make it legendary type. Nice. All but
Thanks for
one
coming to my
of a
show.
Frodo Sauron's Bane. Oh,
Pass.
Frodo Sauron's Bane is actually really wild. I actually like super
Glad
props
I
actually
existed.
for the Frodo Sauron's Bane.
Untap. Up
I've seen that in action before, and I have nothing but mad respect for it.
draws.
Nothing but mad
Okay.
respect. God,
Barbus,
would
have
make
you
a
already
good Dalek.
adjusted
That's
yourself, assuming
really
that I am
funny.
eliminating you?
Yeah, pretty much I did, yeah.
That is reasonable.
I mean, I can bring my lands back, but
Okay, we forest. That's landfall. Everything's gonna tick up by 2, 6.
That's horrifying.
Hey.
And how much? Yeah, that's what 2 damage to a face, right? I'm assuming probably not.
It's a total of, well, I mean, 6 +1/+1 counter, so 6 total damage.
Yeah.
got it.
For sure.
Yep.
For sure.
So
For sure.
do I just?
Why is it 2 counters on
do I
each
just-
creature?
What's that?
At the beginning of
Why is
your ends. Oh no, it's Bristly Bill. Yeah.
Grizzly Bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I landfalled. So each creature got a +1 or wait, hold on.
Is
Am
it
I
target
doing this
person gets a +1?
Bristly Bill's a single creature.
Singular
gets-
target, gotcha.
Gets the +1/+1 counter.
It is.
That's why I'm sorry. My apologies. That's
No,
why I-
no.
Yeah,
you
no, it's
are-
a good
I-
catch. It's a good catch. Yeah.
That is. Yeah.
Damn,
that's
Bristly Bill go
my
hard when.
bad.
I mean, it's still
Ooh.
ridiculous. Let's be realistic.
Yes, it is. It's very good, but okay. So yes, it is 2. And yes, Crow, I will put that.
Yeah. For sure. Which is practically an Dragon deck. It's all
okay.
Dragon Ball Z theme. Commanders
And
are
then we head
alternates in Goku.
to
That's funny. I like that Big Red Puppy.
the
And you'd be able to play that
combat
like on spell,
phase.
just from what you were asking before. Like
Um,
spell table games are like people are open to do that. You can join my Discord
Okay, how do
community
we
itself
get
as well
to
if you want.
Barbus, your life total was at 20?
21.
So for 21, so if we're accounting for that, so 6, 7, 8, 10, 11,
Yeah.
16.
I should definitely make. I should do more to make sure that my Discord is open because there's.
Yeah,
Or
well,
actually, I'm gonna try to
that's-
do something with the
that's
Discord
20.
community too. I'm gonna add
I
a
assumed
software feature
Scruffy would attack
to
me as well, so.
our Discord, so that people
And
can actually keep
then-
track of matches
no, I'm
and
holding back on defense.
plays.
So, if I'm not dead, nah, come on. I'm already dead.
Oh my WMO.
Then we.
Onion, she could just point one of the damages at you from the
Of
counter.
course,
being
yep.
and
Yeah.
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 2, 3,
That's it. I'm already dead.
4, 5.
Yeah.
I activate Bristly Bill's ability to double
Bristly-
all the +1/+1 counters
Holy shit.
on my creatures.
Yeah.
I
And
I'm
we're all
dead
dead.
though.
I think I just
Yeah.
I sweep it here.
No, for sure. For sure.
Okay,
I
yeah,
double
yeah.
all the +1/+1 counters, and then the Virtue of Loyalty would also trigger at my end step, putting
Mhm.
+1/+1 on each of my creatures, which doubles to 2. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I have a response.
the math is in my
Yeah.
favor.
Oh, a response.
yeah, I cry.
Okay, fair.
I cry in Goblin.
You know, honestly, you could, Scruffy, you could use the Spear of Heliod to destroy a creature that dealt damage to you this turn.
If I had the mana open.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Banana, yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you may. Absolutely.
I forgot Bristly Pill had that activated ability. I'm not.
In fact,
even
I
gonna lie
can
to you.
make more pod
Oh
runes, too.
yeah, he's kind of a shit.
Yeah,
It's,
he's good.
I didn't. There, we did bake one infinite into here. But
Okay.
I kind of just use it as like a sun's getting real low. It's time
Yeah.
to quit this game. Like just a kill switch. Like, hey, does everybody just want to like go to the next game, or are we good? For the most part, I'm not too much of a combo player, so I kind of we designed the deck in mind to like always be disruptible. Like it's not foolproof. Like
And
if somebody has a response, they can do something. Like it's not invincible. And it kind of goes for more of a cumulative over time. But Bristly Bill's ability seemed like a big, like, okay, we're closing it out kind of a punch. So
Oh yeah.
Druidman Gaming and Bidrek Poppy, I know that you're on. Yeah, I completely agree. I think that every deck should, in my opinion, or at least I definitely build all of my decks to have one of those buttons. It's never just one button, it's always like a button working with multiple things for sure.
Yep.
But I prefer, yes, I definitely prefer my decks to have at least one of those buttons because, well, one, you get to win in a different way, and two, yeah, sometimes you are in a position where your normal combat damage win just can't do it, but that doesn't mean that you should just lose. So,
yeah.
completely agree.
Yeah, I've been in those positions where it's all like nobody has ground on anyone. We're all just kind of sitting here. This is going nowhere. It's just like, but I can pose the question now. Hey, if there's two creatures and if I put them on the board and nobody's got responses, it's GG. What do you
Right.
think? Should we do
Yeah.
that? And
100%.
then
100%.
Let the table decide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, thank you all. Like, thank all of you, my guests, for playing tonight. Barbas, thank you very much for bringing out like goblins in their full vibe. Like that is goblins, at their threateningest, and this is always appreciable to see. So people can remember. People can remember. And also, very rarely do we ever really get to see, like, red-black goblins. You know what I mean? Normally, it's just, like,
Right.
if it's a goblin deck, it's just Krenko. And it's like, okay, well, all right, fine.
You know why I chose Grenzo? I love Rakdos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, the other time I was here on the channel, I played Yuri, who's Rakdos as well.
Yeah.
And I am planning to build some more Rakdos stuff, so maybe
I don't know.
another time if you have me.
Yeah, of course.
We should have another Rakdos thingy.
Yeah. I'm absolutely down to have you literally anytime, bud. But
pleasure.
yeah, it's it really is just great to be able to play games with friends, and that's what we're all here for. So thank you all for that, and also just for bringing decks that have a purpose, and then we get to revel in that purpose. Belisarius, I definitely want to see Belisarius like pop off. So Scruffy, next time you're on, I definitely want to see him again. He's difficult, which is why I want to see him do more than anything.
Yeah, I definitely did not plan on getting swung at for 11 or getting reduced to 4 that way.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I had a couple of plays that I was ready to make, and I just never got the chance to set up with everything going on. I was like, I need to deal with a threat, but there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, wait, here comes the 6th one. It dealt with one of the other ones. We're back down to 5. That's great. Woohoo.
Yeah. Yeah. That's super fair. But yeah, no, it's just really great to again be able to play with friends. That's what it's all about. Onion, Shalai and Halara is super real, and again, as I said before, it's like Schleinhard, definitely everyone was talking about like their 2-card combo, blah blah blah. So it kind of led to us
Yeah.
not seeing it as much as I feel we should have, and it just wasn't able to really get its fair shake because everyone's so scared of that combo. So being able to like
Oh, absolutely.
actually sit down and play a game where that's just not like looming over our heads forever is nice because hey, turns out Naya plus and plus encounters, they can do some cool stuff.
Yeah, when we were designing the deck, when I was talking it over with Ruby, like, she's like, okay, what do you want to accomplish here? And I was all like, I want to finish my games with people saying, you know what? That was okay. Schleinhalar was okay.
Absolutely.
The way you built it, that's cool. And I think we accomplished that. I've never had any complaints in any game so far, so...
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You'll find none
good.
from me. That is exactly what I love. Thank you so much. And then, I mean, just all of you, again, thank you so... I've said this 50 times, but truly, thank you for being here. And I'm going to let you guys go so you can finish the rest of your nights or days. I think mainly nights at this point, but yeah.
7 a.m. here.
Yeah.
It's 1:15 a.m. for me. So
Yeah, same. Okay, so let's just do a quick wrap up. We'll start with Scruffy and just say who you are in the Magic the Gathering community, where people can find you. And if you have any appearances or projects that you're finishing up soon, please do tell us so we can be on the lookout for it.
awesome. Hello, everybody. My name is Will, also known as Scruffy Nerford. You can catch me over twitch.tv/Magic the Dungeoning, where you'll be TTRPGs and other in like different universes. Play a Magic one. We've played a Devil May Cry one. You should check them all out. But what you should get ready for is we hit our subscriber goal. So we, myself and my friend Merrick, are going to subject ourselves to a Pokemon Soul Link Nuzlocke, which is going to be absolutely awful. Our goal is that we're going to play until we beat the Pokemon champion of the game. And we have one thing to announce. The Kuro's channel's going to get this announcement first before ours. We have our Pokemon champion. We have to go until we defeat Cynthia, which we will be playing Pokemon Platinum.
God.
I am not looking forward to this at all.
I don't know how you do it. I legitimately don't.
They paid the money. I can't say no at this point.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Awesome. Okay. Well, yeah, on to Onion.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bug. I am one half of the Burnished Hearts. Find us over on Twitch. We stream every Tuesday. EDH, PDH, lots of fun. I'm a featured creator at the Lobby Pristine. Come and join us. I'm a bird of paradise. I'm going to be at MagicCon Vegas. Come and find me. I'm going to have PDH decks there. Even if you don't play the format, I want to get games in with you. And then we are going to have about 6 PDH decks that by the end of the con, we are giving away to people that take the time to sit down and play with us and try out a new format. And it should be good. That's me. Thank you so much, Crow, for having me.
Absolutely. Literally.
PDH is a ton of fun.
anytime.
Play it.
Yes. Yes. I think that should be the next time. I'm on. I have one. I see it right
As
there.
do I.
I got it in the mail a long time ago, and I look at
Hell
it
yeah.
fondly. Yeah.
wait.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right, and then over to El Babas.
Thank you for having me again. And my name is Miguel. You can call me El Barbas MTG. You can find me with this handle on Twitter and YouTube doing silly stuff, mainly about Commander, Goblins, artifacts, and Rakdos shenanigans. And I was planning to go to Vegas to the MagicCon, but things went awry, and I'm not gonna be able to be there. But I'm already saving for the next MagicCon in Europe next year, and I am planning to go to at least one Command Fest in the UK. So who knows? Maybe we'll see each other over there.
That would be sick. That would be dope. Yeah, hopefully so. Yeah, I mean, starting to save now is probably a good idea. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. How many paychecks? $25 a paycheck can I save before that time? Yeah, really good idea. Yeah, thank you all. I will release y'all to the wild so that you can again have the rest of your
Hello?
days and nights. Um,
Hello?
hello? Yep, we can hear you, bud.
Hello? All right.
Okay.
What was the last thing you heard from me?
That you're saving money for Europe travel next year, and that we might see you in the UK.
Yeah, for the next MagicCon in Europe, and maybe we'll see each other in the UK in a Command Fest. And that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, buds. Thank you all so very much. I will let you go and see you in the next one, okay?
Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye. Good night.
All right, chat. And then we go back over to me. Hi. You're hacking great. Thank you. I'm gonna touch up this deck right now because I know it can do better and I want it to. But first things first, a couple of housekeeping things. One, you're heckin' awesome. Two, yeah, join the Discord. Actually, I'm gonna try to start implementing a little bit more Magic play amongst the community in it. There's a new software that I'm going to start using to keep track of matches, and I think it's something that the community itself can also ideally have a decent time with as well. And then tomorrow, well, Saturday, so tomorrow/today, I'm going to be taking part in the Creator Clash Modern event. So I'll be playing Modern on MTG Online. Now, I know that sounds boring to you, because we're Commander players here. You're like, Kuro, what are you doing playing Modern? Listen, I'm playing Modern Energy. And not like the, I guess, Boros Energy or anything that you might have heard of now. No. Jeskai Energy. Basically like my Commander deck, the Madison Lee Commander deck. I'm just doing that in Modern, basically. That's just what it's about. And I have a lot of fun playing it. It's not great, but I have fun playing it. So please join me. Come root for me. Come see what I'm got cooking up tomorrow for that. And then I think I also have a Whatnot stream happening sometime this weekend as well, where I'll be selling off individual cards of mine, and the cards are gonna be like all the bids start at $1. Every single just starts at $1, so it'll help you start building up your Commander connection. Modern's hype. It is a little bit hype right now, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I just want to start kind of giving some of my Commander collection away so that you can start upgrading your decks. So yeah, that'll be happening this weekend. Is tomorrow the community Modern Day? Yes, tomorrow is the Modern content creator clash thing. So come through at noon to watch me fight with Modern Energy. It's gonna be bad, but we're gonna have a good time. But yeah, okay, that's about it. I will see. Oh, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna drop you guys off. I did not think this far ahead, quite frankly. Today has been a frazzly day because I had a surprise birthday party to go to. Grief plus reanimate. Yeah, I'm not saying that that's not happening, because that is happening, but there's, more than that. I swear there's more than just that going on. I think Cobalt Streak is playing Commander, so we're gonna go over the Cobalt Streak. Okay, because I have not been able to raid them before, but they showed up on my channel the other day. All right, chat. Deuces. Let's just watch them. Cool. 12-hour stream. Holy shit. Okay, well, that is an action that I could technically do, but I'll do that for a charity. Okay. Bye. See you later. Peace. Da, 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 da.